Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Sadique, and in this video we will be discussing about the current affairs of 12th September 2024. Hope you all had a nice day today. Okay, let's without any time waste, let's get into the news. And before that, a small reminder: if you are new to this channel, then please subscribe to my YouTube channel and also like and share with your friends. This if you feel that this is useful and I'm producing good content. So yeah, let's get into the news today. One second. So first thing is cabinet approved health cover for all aged 70 and above. This is actually in the BJP manifesto before elections that they'll provide health coverage to all senior citizens about the age of 70. So under this comes under the PM Ayushman Bharat Pradhan Mantri Jan Arogya Yojana. Second, I'll take a pointer. So this comes under Pradhan Mantri Jan Arogya Yojana. So this news is about providing health coverage to all senior citizens, irrespective of income and everything. All senior citizens, they'll get this health coverage of 5 lakh. Okay, 5 lakh free health insurance. And this step will benefit 4.5 crore families and 6 crore senior citizens. Fine. So what is this PM Jan Arogya Yojana? It's actually it's the world's largest public funded health assurance scheme, which provides a health cover of 5 lakh per family per year. Okay, this is important to note here. 5 lakh per family per year for the secondary and tertiary care of hospitalization, 255 crore individuals and corresponding to equivalent to 12.34 crore families. Okay, so let's get some facts about this PM Jan Arogya Yojana. So it actually offers how much? 5 lakh per family per year. Okay, for secondary and tertiary care of hospitalization. So this is this launched in which year? It launched in 2018, and the ministry is Ministry of Health and Family and Welfare. Okay, Health and Family Welfare, that is the ministry, and it launched in 2018. And who is the nodal agency for this program? It is National Health Authority. Okay, National Health Authority is the nodal agency. Fine. And what it covers? It covers surgery, medical, daycare, cost of medicines, all that. Okay, and also the how do they filter? To which what is the criteria to give this health insurance? So based on the data of SSC, socio-economic caste census. Okay, based on the latest data of SSC, they give this health coverage. Fine. And also the funding is like 60:40 between center and states, and while comparing to this northeast India, it is 90:100. Okay, and coming to northeast and states and Jammu and Kashmir, also 90:100 is given there. Fine. So this is about this Ayushman Bharat PM Jan Arogya Yojana. Fine. And there is also one other thing. So some people are already covered under this Yojana. Senior citizens who belong to families already covered under PMJAY will get additional top up of 5 lakh per year for themselves. Means no need to share it to their family members. Okay, got it? Yeah. So whoever are covered already under this PMJAY will get additional top up of 5 lakh per year. Okay, additional they'll get of 5 lakh per year for themselves, for the senior citizens. So that means the family no need to share it to their family members. This 5 lakh will be for themselves only. No need to share it to their family members. Fine. Okay. Next, yoga approved as a demonstrative sport in 2026 Asian Games. As a demonstrative sport. Okay, it's not into medal tally. It's just a demonstrative sport. To showcase the importance of yoga and the importance of what are the benefits of doing this yoga and everything. We got this approval for Asian Games. Okay, So this is approved as a demonstrative sport in 2026 Asian Games. So where it is going to held? It is going to held in Japan. Fine, Aichi Nagoya in Japan. So I mean the efforts are being made to make this as a medal event or in 2030 Asian Games. Fine. Now they are showcasing it so that the world knows, the other countries and everyone knows the importance of this yogasana and the benefits which we get from that. So and also in 2030 Asian Games, this will be included as a medal game. Okay, it will be like to perform yoga, and difficult yogas will be there, like chakrasana, everything. I think so. That's how it works. Okay. Next, Semicon India 2024 in Greater Noida. Recently, there is a lot of talk about the semiconductor companies coming to India, and investments are going on in semiconductors. And yeah, a lot of things are going on in semiconductor. Recently, when while Modi visited our PM Modi visited Singapore, right, there also he interacted with the CEOs of semiconductor companies, and they all assured investments in India. And recently in Gujarat also, a company said that they'll start a branch in Gujarat. You can let me know in the comment section what is that, which is that company which is going to establish industry in Gujarat regarding this semiconductors. Okay, recently it happened. It's a recent news. Okay, next theme of the Semicon India is so where is it going to held? It is going to held in Greater Noida. Okay, this Semicon India, Greater Noida, Uttar Pradesh, and the theme is shaping the semiconductor future. Themes are very important for exams. Okay, I'll in the next video I'll try to merge every scheme of important events. Okay, so that it will be it will act as a revision for you guys. So this theme is shaping the semiconductor future, and this is the 3-day conference. It will showcase India's semiconductor policy, and yeah. So in future, India is wishing to act as a global hub for semiconductor, right? So we'll showcase our strategies and policies which we are implementing, so that India acts as a global hub for semiconductor. So all that important things will be discussed here. Next, 5 decades in politics. What is this? It is actually autobiography of former Union Minister Sushil Kumar Shinde. He acted as the governor of Andhra Pradesh. I remember that. Okay, acted as governor of Andhra Pradesh in 2004 to 2006. So he served as a Maharashtra CM from 2003 to 2004, and held as a position of Union Home Minister from 2012 to 2014. Okay, and yeah, the book was written with along with the journalist author Rashid Kidwai, and published by HarperCollins. So things to remember here is Rashid Kidwai and co-written this, and it's an autobiography of Sushil Kumar Shinde. What is it? 5 decades in politics. Okay, 5 decades in politics. Next, Amit Shah re-elected as chairperson of Parliamentary Committee on Official Language. Okay, so Amit Shah has been chairperson of this committee from 2019 to 2024, and again he got re-elected for this position, for this chairperson of Parliamentary Committee on Official Language. So in the past 10 years, the committee tried to ensure that Hindi became a friend of all local languages and did not compete with any language. So basically, it is like we all should grow together, right? So every language should be given importance. So along with that, Hindi should become a friend of all local languages. The theme symbolically says that everyone should grow, and there is nothing like no divide of some. Okay, there is no hatred of any language here. Okay, so that's what the theme is. It's all like there is no competition here. It's all like we have to grow together. That's what it is. Next, in 1976, the Parliamentary Committee on Official Language has constituted, and under the provisions of Section 4 of Official Languages Act 1963. Okay, and this committee has 30 members of Parliament, and out of which 20 are from Lok Sabha and 10 are from Rajya Sabha. So who is the chairperson of Parliamentary Committee on Official Languages? It is Amit Shah. Fine. Okay, let's move to Rajesh Verma takes charge as CAQM chairperson, Commission for Air Quality Management. Okay, it's an appointment, and before this appointment, Rajesh Verma used to serve as a secretary of President Draupadi Murmu. Okay, so he succeeded MM Kuti. Okay, before this, Rajesh Verma, CAQM chairperson was MM Kuti, and Rajesh Verma took charge as CAQM chairperson, Commission for Air Quality Management. Fine. Next, Karnataka government launched Nipuna Karnataka. Actually, this is a scheme to equip youth in state so that the industry needs are fulfilled, right? Especially IT sector. So they are they have outlined a strategy to bridge the skill gap that exists between the graduates who are coming out of colleges and also the industry needs. Okay, to fill that skill gap, this Nipuna Karnataka has been launched in Karnataka, okay, particularly in IT sector, because see, Bangalore is a silicon hub, they say, right? So obviously Karnataka government will focus more on skilling their youth in IT sector related skills. Fine. Next, World Trade Center to start an ambitious AI city near Hyderabad. Actually, this is there is a proposed artificial AI city near Hyderabad, and Telangana government has signed an MOU with the World Trade Center Association for the establishment of WTC kind of in this AI city which is proposed. Fine. So this is about it. Next, the second Asia Pacific Ministerial Conference has been started. Okay, at Bharat Mandapam, New Delhi. It was co-hosted by Ministry of Civil Aviation and ICAO, International Civil Aviation Organization. Who is Minister of Civil Aviation? It is Ram Mohan Naidu. He is from AP, Andhra Pradesh. Okay, fine. He inaugurated the second Asia Pacific Ministerial Conference on Civil Aviation, and we have a Chicago Convention also relating to this civil aviation. Okay, Chicago Convention. So on this Chicago Convention, this is ICAO has been initiated. Okay, it has been established based on this Chicago Convention. Okay, so the first ministerial conference held at China, Beijing, China, and second is going to held in New Delhi. Fine, it is co-hosted by ICAO and Ministry of Civil Aviation. Next, yeah, this is the Chicago Convention which I spoke about few seconds earlier. So this Chicago Convention marks this this year marks the 80th anniversary of this Chicago Convention. What is this? It was signed in 1944, and this Chicago Convention led to the creation of this agency, International Civil Aviation Organization. Okay, and also it also gives the principles of how to work, how international transport permits should work, everything. Okay, this is the base of things. Okay, Chicago Convention. Okay, let's move on to next news. Nepal becomes one of first member of International Solar Alliance. This International Solar Alliance and India has a very good relation because we are part of this starting. Okay, this is actually a collaborative initiative between India and France. Okay, so we were there when this ISA was India was played a crucial part while this ISA has been established. Okay, so Nepal becomes one of first member of this International Solar Alliance. So it was conceptualized on the sidelines of COP21, Conference of Parties 21 in Paris in 2015. So it's a collaborative effort between India and France. So to combat climate change, obviously, okay, and also carbon neutral future. So where is the headquarter of this ISA? It is at National Institute of Solar Energy, NISC, Gurgaon. This is the headquarter of this ISA, International Solar Alliance. So what does this ISA do? It generally collaborates with the multilateral development banks like ADB, IMF, everything. Okay, whichever institutions give loans to countries, right, for the sake of development. So the ISA will collaborate with them and also with private and public sectors and civil society to implement cost effective solar solutions to especially, particular focus on this least developed countries and small island developing states. Okay, so this is what ISA does. Next, we have this towards 1000 strategy in this International Solar Alliance. So this towards 1000 strategy belongs to which alliance? It belongs to ISA, International Solar Alliance. This can be a question in exam. Fine. So what is this towards 1000 initiative? It's actually to mobilize 1000 billion investments, USD $1000 billion of investments in solar energy by 2030, and also to deliver energy access to 1000 million people. Okay, and to install 1000 gigawatt of solar energy capacity. Okay, so that's why this 1000 towards 1000 strategy. And also to mitigate global solar emissions to the tune of 1000 million tons of carbon dioxide every year. Next, Ocean 2024. It's an exercise between Russia and China. Russia and Chinese warships begin joint drills in Sea of Japan. Okay, there is nothing much to know about this because it's just an exercise. Ocean 24, you have to remember, it is between Russia and China. And India USA joint military exercise Yuddha Abhyas started in Rajasthan. And which regiment is participating in this? Which Indian regiment is participating in this Yuddha Abhyas? It is Rajput regiment. Fine. And does this occur annually? Yes, annually, and since 2004 it is happening, alternating between India and USA. Fine. So this is all about this Yuddha Abhyas 2024. So it is the 20th edition. Fine, 20th edition, it's going on, and it is being conducted in Rajasthan. Next, exercise Eastern Bridge 7. What is this exercise Eastern Bridge 7? It is between India and Oman. Okay, it's an IAF, Air Force exercise. So IAF aircrafts are participating in this exercise, and MiG-29s, Jaguar, C-17s are participating in this bilateral exercise in Oman. So Royal Oman Force and Indian Air Force are participating, and this is the 7th edition. That's why this is 7. So Eastern Bridge 7. Okay, it is between India and Oman. You have to remember. In exercise Eastern Bridge 7. Fine. Next, what is this? Lockheed Martin and Tata Advanced Systems join hands for C-130J Super Hercules aircraft production. Okay, Lockheed Martin is a US based company, and Tata Advanced Systems, they both join hands for this C-130J Super Hercules aircraft production. Fine, this is that C-130J. Okay, what is this all about? It is about manufacturing and assembly in India. For the C-130J manufacturing and assembly in India, and for that to happen they need to get this medium transport aircraft contract that is going on, and this contract should be signed for that to happen. So while these two companies set up also a maintenance, repair and overhaul unit for Indian Air Force existing fleet of 12 C-130J Super Hercules planes. Okay, this is the main part of news. So MRO means maintenance, repair and overhaul of these existing units of this C-130J fleet. Okay, for that maintenance, repair and overhaul, this is this Lockheed and Tata Advanced Systems join hands. Okay, fine. So let's do some, we saw these exercises, right? We saw now 3 exercises: Ocean 24, Yuddha Abhyas 2024 and exercise Eastern Bridge 7. We also have some exercises which we discussed recently in our in our previous sessions. Okay, if you are watching this, then you can also comment, or if you're watching live, then you can easily comment. Okay, fine. So we have Mitra Shakti. Mitra Shakti is between which countries? It's between India and Sri Lanka. Okay, recently it happened. And we have another thing called what? Udara Shakti. It is between which countries? India and Malaysia. Fine. Next we have Harimau Shakti. It is also between India and Malaysia. Fine. And next we have recently it happened Varun exercise in France. Sorry, between India and France. India and France. Okay. INS Tabar ship, naval ship participated in this, and also P8I marine surveillance aircraft, it also participated. INS Tabar and P8I surveillance aircraft, okay, also participated in this Varuna exercise. So we saw 4 exercises here. Okay, still there are many, but okay, these are the 4 recently which exercises. And next, still what are the developments in defense which happened recently? Agni 4 has been testified from Chandipur test range, Odisha. Okay, it's a, what is it, Agni 4? It's a intermediate range ballistic missile, okay, IRBM. And there is also this LRGB long range glide bomb. It is developed by which institution? It is developed by DRDO. So what is this LRGB called as? There is a name for this LRGB glide bomb. Okay, it is Gaurav. Fine. This LRGB is Gaurav. Okay, recently they also tested this from Sukhoi 30 aircraft. Okay, Sukhoi 30 MKI aircraft. So this name is Gaurav and this is glide bomb. Okay, it was developed by DRDO. Next, INS Arigat has been commissioned. What is it? It's a nuclear ballistic missile submarine. Okay, ballistic missile submarine. Okay, it's a submarine. So which what is the number of the submarine? It is the second submarine of second nuclear ballistic submarine. What is the first one? First is INS Arihant, and another one is also going to launch, okay, next year. What is that called? INS Aridhaman. Okay, in next year this INS Aridhaman is going to be commissioned. Fine. And any other news? Any other news? There is another news called FWD. Wait 1 second. Yeah, FWD 200B. 200B. Okay, what is this? FWD 200B. This is an unmanned combat aerial vehicle. Okay, unmanned combat aerial vehicle developed by Flying Wedge Defense and Aerospace Technologies. Flying Wedge Defense and Aerospace Technologies. Okay, it's a Bangalore based company. It is developed indigenously. Okay, so this FWD 200B is unmanned combat aerial vehicle. It's basically a bomber. Okay, bomber UAV aircraft. India's first bomber UAV aircraft, indigenous. It has been recently tested. Okay, and it recently completed its maiden flight. Oh, that is it. FWD 200. It's very important, I think so. Considering the examination point of view, FWD 200B. Next, we also saw this Samudra Pratap. In my shorts video, I think I did this Samudra Pratap also. What is it? It's a pollution control vessel. Where is it? I mean, which is it launched in Goa, Goa, and it is developed by Goa Shipyard Limited. Okay, so this is about Samudra Pratap. And anything else? Yeah, and 240 aero engines for Su 30 MKS. What is this aero engines? Aero. Who developed this? Aero engines for Su 30 MKI, Sukhoi 30 MKI. It was developed by HAL, Hindustani Aeronautics Limited. Okay, aero engines. Fine. This is actually recently cabinet approved this 26,000 crore deal for this 240 aero engines. Okay, so this is about it. And anything else? We have this Boeing partners with AIESL. Okay, Boeing it partnered with AIESL, Artificial Intelligence. AIESL means AI Engineering Services Private Limited. Okay, it partnered with this AIESL to provide overhaul services to the Indian Navy's 12 P-8I maritime surveillance aircraft. Okay, just now we discussed this P-8I maritime surveillance aircraft. It participated in which exercise? It participated in Varuna exercise between India and France. See here. Okay, so for that overhaul of this P-8I aircraft, this deal happened between Boeing and AI Engineering Services Limited. Okay, for P-8I aircraft overhaul. Fine. So yeah, we saw so much of recent current affairs of this defense, and I think that's it. Okay, Lockheed Martin, it is a US based company. Okay, and yeah, this LRGB is there, right? This LRGB DRDO long range glide bomb tested from Sukhoi 30 Gaurav. It was developed by this research center Imarat, Hyderabad. Okay, Imarat. There is a research center at Imarat, Hyderabad. Okay, that developed this glide bomb Gaurav. Fine. Okay, then let's move on to next news. So these are two one-liners. CCI approves Tata Motors Finance merger with Tata Capital, and RBL Bank has collaborated with Indian Oil to introduce this extra credit card. So these two one-liners. Next, ICA Global Cooperative Conference. So this ICA Cooperative Conference, what is the theme? Cooperatives build prosperity for all. So this is going to happen in November 2024. It's not now, it's in November. Okay, so this ICA Global Cooperative Conference, International Cooperative Alliance. Okay, India will host this for the first time. India is hosting this, and who is hosting? It is hosted by Indian Farmers Fertilizer Cooperative Limited, IFCO. IFCO is hosting this ICA, and India is one of the founding members of this alliance. ICA was established in London in 1895. Okay, and it will mark the official launch of UN International Year of Cooperatives 2025. So what are all important news here? IFCO is hosting this International Cooperative Alliance. Fine. And 2025 year is known for this International Year for Cooperatives. It signifies this launch of this ICA also. Okay. Next, Union Bank of India becomes first major Indian bank to join PCAF. PCAF means Partnership for Carbon Accounting Financials. Recently, RBI gave some guidelines regarding climate risk. Okay, so this measure of partnering with this PCAF is in line with the guidelines of RBI. See, RBI released guidelines, climate risk disclosures, like see, every bank will give credit, right, credit to industries which emit, which further not directly or indirectly, they emit some greenhouse gas emissions. Okay, so this PCAF framework will be like to assess and disclose that greenhouse gas emissions associated with the loans and investments given by the bank or given by the financial institution. Okay, so yeah, this is in line with this climate risk initiatives. Fine, so that to let know that where the funding is going, where the credit is going, okay, where investments are going. Are they going for sustainable future, or are they going for more increase in greenhouse gas emissions? So to estimate everything and to assess things, that disclose of these things should happen, right? So that's what this framework is all about, PCAF framework, Partnership for Carbon Accounting Financials. Okay, so Union Bank of India becomes first major Indian bank to join this PCAF. It's a very important banking news it is. So to assess and disclose the greenhouse gas emissions associated with the financial activities. Next, we have Quality Council of India approves National Test House Ghaziabad, a certification body for type certification of drones. This actually acts as a certification for drones, like ISO we have, right, for standard rules and regulations. We have some standards, right? So this acts as that for the drone thing. Okay, so yeah, this is about this, and this is Quality Control of India, a certification body for type certification of drones. Recently we also saw one military exercise relating to this drone, if you remember. In Ladakh region, there is a competition, droneathon something, regarding this for the sake of military purpose, army related purpose. They invited applications, they invited the technology and everything to showcase the talent of usage of this drone technology in warfare. And for in Ladakh and Leh region, there is a low temperature, right? At that low temperature, the drones should work. So there they performed a droneathon or something. I don't exactly remember. It started there also. Okay, and yeah, that's all about this drone. And yeah, Krishi Raj 1.0, it's a agriculture drone model designed to meet the specific needs of farming sector. And you have to remember this Krishi Raj 1.0. So this NTH, National Testing House Ghaziabad branch, is playing a vital role in ensuring that Indian made drones are there to the highest standards of safety, quality and performance. Okay, so that's it for this video, and if you like my content, then please like, share and subscribe to my YouTube channel.